Hey, what's happening? Good morning. So real quick, I wanted to give a quick shout out to Austin. There was a paper in a baggie and it was inside my mirror, and I opened it up and it was a super nice note, you know, just thanking me pretty much for what I do on my YouTube channel. Thanks to Austin. I appreciate it, and I appreciate the $20, man. You didn't have to do that. Much appreciated. I will grab some lunch today with this. Thank you. But again, I just want to give a quick shout out to Austin. Hey, thank you so much for the note, man. That was super cool of you, man. I appreciate it. Oh no. Hey man, we got some trolls, man. We got some trolls on the channel, bro. You can kiss that. Look out, they're trolling now.
When you're applying online at primeinc.com on your application, make sure when it asks you were you referred to by an active Prime driver, make sure to click on yes. The box below that, make sure to put my driver code, Strexa. Now let's do some trucking.
All right, y'all, so right now, I totally forgot where I'm at already. I'll put this up here on the screen for you. I'm gonna open up my Trucker's Path app. Currently, right now, I'm here where this little blue circle is. I am in Tomah, Wisconsin. I just got done unloading, hooking up, and unloading some chicken fat. So it's Sunday. I don't have a pre-plan, and right now it is 3:17. So I'm probably not gonna get a load till tomorrow morning sometime. Yes, there's lots of spots here at the Quick Trip. So I'm at this Quick Trip 796. Updated successful. So this is the first time me coming here to this Quick Trip because I don't have a pre-plan. It was the closest one. It says whenever you use Trucker's Path app and you click on any of these truck stops, you click down here at the bottom and you can scroll down. It'll tell you right here. I'll hit show more. It'll tell you how many spots there are, overnight parking, showers. So as you can see on here, there is showers and laundry. I need to do shower, I need to take a shower, and I got to do some laundry. I did check in there. They got 2 washers and 2 dryers. It's coins, so I have to get some change from the cashier here soon, but I'm gonna take a shower first. The reason I wanted to open this is you can see all the stuff that's, you know, kind of around me. There's a Taco Bell across the street. It's not showing on here, but there's a Culver's, there's a Dunkin' Donuts, a Pizza Hut, there's a Aldi's for grocery store. What I wanted to show you is to the left of the KT, which is Quick Trip, there's a Walmart. So where I'm parked at, I can walk over here across the street, kind of down and over. It's going to be a little bit of a walk, but I need to go to Walmart because I need to get more toothpaste. I need to get some snacks, lunch meat, and also need to get some Lysol wipes. There was something else I need to get. Oh, trash bags. I should probably make a little list. So the reason I'm talking about this is because anytime you're stopped, always look around, see where you're at. Looking over here, I don't know if this Walmart has, oh, it says overnight parking allowed. Well, I'm not gonna move my truck. I'm just gonna go ahead and get some exercise and walk myself over there. Carry some of these with you. You can even get bigger ones. I have some bigger ones, but I left them at home because I was moving some things around when we moved. But keep you like a Walmart bag, because I'm not gonna get a whole bunch of stuff, but I am gonna get enough to probably fill this bag up, and I'll just carry it. And also, plus it'll be good exercise for me. So I am gonna shower, and then I'll go to Walmart, and then I'm probably gonna wait till late tonight, like when everyone's probably sleeping here at this truck stop, and then I'll probably do laundry because the washer and dryers were full. Someone was in there with all their clothes. So I'll wait till late tonight, probably like at 11 p.m. I'll go check, maybe 9, 10, 11-ish probably. That might be helpful for somebody. That's kind of what I do. Oh, also a real quick note. So yeah, this is a little Quick Trip I'm stopped at. There's a Prime driver right here, but there's another Prime tanker that I saw at the same receiver earlier, and he was unloading digest. I was unloading some chicken fat. But what I was getting at is every time I shut down, I always set up my T-Mobile internet box, so that way I have Wi-Fi. Oh, you know what? I need to turn this off here. So, and I'm currently off duty. I already did my post trip, checked everything on my truck and my trailer. So we are good. Okay, so for the APU, if you lift up your bed here, pull this, I'm gonna lift up. Now, oh yeah, I need to move some stuff. This is basically what it looks like underneath the Freightliner. That's the side. This is basically the side box section on my Freightliner. Midsection, left section. Now, I have like my air hose and stuff over here. I have my vacuum, and then I have a bunch of like random stuff here. More body wash, vitamins, Tylenol, Ziploc baggies, forks, spoons. What I want to show you here, this right here is the filter. This is a blue filter for the APU/AC ventilation unit for the Thermo King controls. So they replaced that when I did the APU service at Thermo King. They replaced this blue filter, and they do that every 2,000 hours. So inside of your truck, it doesn't matter if it's International, Freightliner, or Peterbilt. These are the controls. So you could turn the fan on if you just want air to move. You could turn that on, and you heard that air kick on. You can adjust the temperature from cold to hot. Right now, so the left right here, that would be AC, and then this would be for heat. And then you just adjust this left and right for cold, for it to be colder or for it to be hotter. Now, when I switched it over to heat, and I waited a while, the heat wasn't kicking on. So what I did, right here by the driver's seat, this is a battery cutoff switch. So if you have issues with your truck or your APU, you can flip this switch to the off position this way, counterclockwise. Turn that off for a minute, and usually that'll fix a lot of small issues you have. Now my APU, most APUs on semi trucks are on the passenger side. My tri-pack APU. Basically what I did, because my heat wasn't working, is I opened this up after I warmed my truck up. You don't really have to warm your truck up, but there's a on-off switch in here. You just push this down, and now push that down for a little bit, and then flip back on. And look, you can see the last time this was serviced, I just got this serviced at 2,085 hours on the 25th of August. And then they changed the fuel filter also. The fuel filter's on the left side. So we just close that up. So that's what I did. And then my APU started working. All right, we just got to load. I got to go figure out where I'm washing out at. All right, so I got up about 8 o'clock. Yeah, I think I got up about 8 o'clock in the morning. Brushed my teeth, organized my bed a little bit, went and grabbed a breakfast sandwich. So I'm headed to JC Truck Wash. I'm headed towards Milwaukee. Right now, I am on 94 East. So I got to get this washed out first. After I get washed out, I got to head toward the shipper in Newberry. Is it Newberry? Newberry, Indiana. I'll be getting loaded with some chicken fat tomorrow, and then I'm coming right back to Tomah, Wisconsin to deliver and pump off at the same customer. Took a shower yesterday, got my laundry done, went to Walmart. I had to refill a prescription, grabbed a couple things for my truck, keep some little snacks in there for me. Yeah, we're just rolling. So I'll be at the tank wash here in about an hour. Hopefully I can get in and out. There is a quick trip truck stop right across the street from this tank wash. I've been here a few times before. It's actually pretty chill over there. Tank wash. Looks like there's 2 tankers in front of me, and then I'm gonna be the next guy. All right, I'm gonna pull behind him. I guess we'll wait after these guys. We'll be will be next. I am currently in line to get washed out. After I get washed out, I'm gonna be going to Newberry, Indiana. I'm gonna be getting loaded with some chicken fat. My appointment is tomorrow between 6 a.m. and 5 p.m. The following day after that, I'll be coming right back to Tomah, Wisconsin to hook up my hoses and pump off that load of chicken fat to the customer, which I don't mind, because now that I know that there is a Walmart within walking distance after I get unloaded, I have to drive up to the Quick Trip, but right next to the Quick Trip, which is 3 miles away from the receiver in Tomah, I can just walk over to Walmart and grab a few more things. So, but I am glad that I ended up going to that Quick Trip, because then I found that Walmart. All right, so we just got done. Oh, it's a little windy. You know what? Let me take a picture of these seals. So we just got the trailer wash. I'm gonna take a picture of these seal numbers here real quick. I just want to make sure that they match before I start rolling. I'm right across the street from this tank wash. Let's go check them out, guys. Over here at the Quick Trip, it's right across the street from this tank wash. I just want to make sure that these seals match. 000871, and then I'm looking for 870. Let's go up here and see if we got seal number 870, guys. And then we can head over. I gotta head over to grab some fuel. What was it, 870, guys? Yeah, 870. 870. Okay, cool. All right. Hey, our seal numbers match.
Look, little mini cup of water for a little mini boy.
Always check your seals after you leave these tank washes. I just was right across the street, so I came over across the street to check them. So we're getting closer to where I'm gonna be shutting down at. I'm gonna be shutting down. I'm actually driving through Terre Haute right now. I grabbed some fuel. Where did I grab fuel at? I grabbed fuel somewhere in Illinois, right before I crossed to the Indiana border. Or once I passed the state line from Illinois to Indiana, I fueled in Illinois. I topped off my fuel. Now I'm rolling through Terre Haute, 41 South, and there is a Love's up here. It is 9:23 at night. So we're gonna see if they got some parking. I think that they do, but we're gonna find out. I know they have a Hardee's, I think it's Hardee's, yeah. Maybe I might get a burger. I don't know for sure yet. But a burger does sound pretty bomb right now. A double burger. A big boy burger. We can't have a kid-sized meal burger. That won't work for me. Yep, just doing some more nighttime cruising. It feels good outside. It is 74 degrees. I like that the last 2 days at night, I haven't had to run my APU to keep my truck cool. It's just been nice and cool. I wasn't even thinking, when I got back on the road, I wasn't even doing proper planning because it's starting to get cooler at nights. The last 3 nights has been like 51, 55, 56 degrees. Well, I have a little small fleece blanket, but I mainly use a sheet for the summertime. I got my big thick blanket at home, but now that it's starting to get cold, I should have brought it, but I did not. Also, all my pants are at home because it's been, you know, the summertime. Next time I'm home, I need to take out some of my shorts and put my pants in there, because since it's gonna start getting cool. Start prepping my truck for wintertime. Oh, over here to the right off 7th Street and 41, there was a, is it right here? There was a vape shop I went to, wasn't there? Oh, I had to go to this UPS store. One of my first T-Mobile boxes, I had to ship it back to them or something like that. Yeah, I went to this UPS store, actually. And I thought I went to a vape shop that was right over here, too. Oh, yeah, Indie E-Cigs. Yeah, I went there to get some vape juice once. Right over here by Top Gun. Cool. Good to know. All right, guys, let's see if there's any parking. It is 9:32 at night. I'm pretty sure we'll find a spot, because this isn't like off of a major highway. People already creating their own spots. Is that what they're doing? Is that what time it is? It's time to create your own spots, guys. I think it's time to create our own spots. That's what time it is, guys. I think it's time to create our own spots. I think that's what time it is. Yep. So we are just going to we're gonna back it up right up to this old box truck right here, guys. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna back her up right up over here, bro. Yep. So we're gonna create our own spot here, guys, once this guy moves. Time to get a shower, so I'm just getting my bag ready. I had to call the logs department to get PC because Prime, they took personal conveyance away from all the drivers basically. Oh snap. Oh, I gotta turn the key to get the windows down, man. All right, here we go. I gotta crack the window, let this little breeze in. It feels nice outside right now, I think. Yeah, it does. Okay, so hang on a second here, guys. I just got out of the shower and I grabbed me a little something to eat. Austin, just want to say thanks. I got your note. Appreciate that, man. You stay safe out there, bro. Thank you for the 20 bucks. I did grab myself some lunch. You got me a little Nashville hot chicken biscuit breakfast sandwich, a little 5-piece French toast sticks from Hardee's. I'm at this Love's just right outside of Tomah. Oh shit, is my drink frozen? No, it's not. One time I had my fridge so cold and I had my Monster and some of my water's like on the top of the rack on my fridge and it froze my stuff. So I've been getting more trolls on my channel. I don't honestly know why somebody would waste their time creating a fake YouTube account, throw shade or give me negative comments. It's funny, you were telling me that I was, oh, this person, let me just say this person is trolling me. I blocked them from the YouTube channel. They can keep trying to come and they're just stupid negative comments. So stating that I was Bonehead Truckers of the Year for wearing flip-flops and overflowing my tanker. Well, number one, whenever I was offloading, I had the pump reversed, so it overflowed the top of the tanker. I wasn't wearing flip-flops. Yes, I have worn flip-flops whenever I was offloading, because that morning it was raining and I got my feet completely, my shoes were completely soaking wet. So I'm not gonna wear soaking wet shoes all day and offload. And then you're saying that I'm over here yapping my gubs making YouTube videos. Sounds like you're jealous. Like, why do you care what I do? My family owns a trucking company. You would have been fired for that. Oh, don't be crying whenever a Prime fires you. Like, why do you care what happens? Like, were you not loved? Like, did mommy, daddy not show you enough love? That's all I'm gonna speak on that, so, because you're not worth my time. The receiver in Tomah, Wisconsin, my appointment was actually today, but I got there late last night, and they actually got my sample, told me everything was good. I went and hooked up at the customer in Tomah, Wisconsin. The drivers hook up the hoses and we pump off with our pump. No leaks or nothing like that. Everything went smooth. Was pretty much out of hours, so I stayed there. I stayed there last night and it got down to 45 degrees. So I have all my winter stuff at home, so I didn't really properly plan getting back on the road and anticipate it getting that cold, because all I have is a sheet. I mean, I have a throw blanket, but it's not really that big. I have all my long sleeve shirts and my pants at home. All right, you guys, so I got a load. I got to head down to Johnson Creek, Wisconsin, washed out at JC Truck Wash. I'm gonna be deadheading to Fort Recovery, Ohio to do a drop and hook, drop my clean trailer, pick up a preloaded trailer. Then that's getting delivered down to Verona, Missouri. I have to get a light and heavy scale ticket. So before I get to the shipper, after I get washed out, I have to go to somewhere that has a cat scale on the way to the shipper, get a lightweight, drop off my empty trailer with the lightweight. I'll grab that preloaded trailer, which should have its own lightweight. Then I got to get a heavyweight. Then I could go to the receiver. So I'll be home this week. So I'm super excited about that. I gotta fill out the forwarding thing for the post office. I couldn't do it online, so my wife went and picked up 2 forms which we went there the first time to grab those forms to do the change of address, and the guy that we spoke to the first time said, oh, you got to do it online, we don't have the paper forms. But now all of a sudden they do, and my wife went. Anywho, I'm gonna take care of that come Monday. So all right guys, all right y'all, time to get up out of here. Okay, my vape's all filled up, I'm ready to see. I got 8 hours left on my 70-hour clock. We're leaving this Love's. I think we're right off the 90 or 94, just outside of Tomah, Wisconsin. Tomah. Last time I came to this Love's, I think it was maybe a month ago, I came in here to do laundry. There was a lady here doing laundry. She had like a ton of laundry baskets, and only one washer was working. She was like, oh, you gonna be here a while, baby? And I was like, no, I'm not, I'm leaving. But in a nice way, I wasn't mean about it. And I just did laundry the next day somewhere else, hauling some more eggs. Well, right now, I'm empty. Oh, another thing is, so I guess every month with Prime, for the Loves app, they send us a link to our email to activate for the Diamond status, because now, you know, we've been Diamond status with this new contract Prime has with the Loves, all the Loves gas stations. So this morning I looked on there, I was like, it says I'm just the base level or gold member reward or whatever it was. So I was talking to my buddy Mark, he's like, oh yeah, you gotta activate that. I was like, oh snap. So I had to find the email, excuse me, and activate it so that way I can get a shower. I'm in line to get my tanker trailer washed out. After this payroll's cut off, so for 1 week, I ran 3 loads. Okay, so I'm gonna put these 3 loads up here on the board for you. I started, when I hopped back on the road, after I took the week off, I picked up a clean trailer. Well, I had to wait for a clean trailer from the tank wash. I deadheaded down to Forest, Mississippi. I got loaded with some eggs. That got delivered to Verona, Missouri. That is a drop and hook, so I dropped my loaded trailer there, and I picked up an empty, dirty trailer, drove that to Springfield, which is about an hour away. 50 minutes roughly. Then I dropped that dirty at Prime Springfield Tank Wash, grabbed a clean, then I deadheaded down to Robards, Kentucky to get loaded with chicken fat. That got delivered to Tomah, Wisconsin. I had to hook up my hoses on that load and I pumped it off. Didn't have any leaks on the trailer, so that's good. After I got empty, I went to JC Truck Wash in Johnson Creek, Wisconsin, got washed out. Deadheaded down to Newberry, Indiana, got loaded with some chicken fat. And then late last night, I went back to the same receiver in Tomah, Wisconsin from 2 different shippers. Those are the 3 loads, that I ran. Now, I ran the numbers, hang on all those loads. So the 3 loads that I ran, the total revenue for the week was $4,983.23. So I don't know exactly what my expenses will be. I did like a basic breakdown. I did go and calculate all my fuel cost. You can do that stuff through the Prime app. Actually, we can do that together. Let me slap this here up on the screen. So when you're running with Prime, you can see exactly how much you're being charged. So this is the main screen here on the Prime app. So I'm gonna go to My Prime, right? We're gonna hit the 3 lines on the top right of the screen here next to My Prime. We're gonna click on My Pages, and then we're gonna click on My Week. Let this load. This shows me all my fuel purchases for this week right here. So I fueled at Love's 322 Roscoe, Illinois, and I filled up at a Love's in Roscoe, Illinois again. That was on the other load. I filled up at a Rochelle at a Petro, and I got some fuel in Road Ranger in Okawaville, Illinois. I don't even know how you pronounce that. Got a little bit of fuel in a Love's in Flowood, Mississippi, and then Sykeston, Missouri, I got a little bit of fuel. So this shows me all my fuel purchases for the week. Again, this stuff's in the Prime app, so that way you can kind of keep track of your costs, so you can verify and make sure this matches up with your paycheck. that's what I do. After all my deductions, my check should be around $1,900 to $2,000 for this week, but I'll find out late Thursday night. You can go into the My Prime app and you can check payroll. For me, usually I can see it between like 9 p.m. and midnight on Thursday, so you can check it before Friday morning. After this, I have to get I might go right here across the street. Right here across the street, there is a Quick Trip truck stop, and it looks like they have a scale, because I got to scale light before I get over to the shipper tomorrow morning. And then I got to scale heavy, and then go to the receiver, and then I'll be home for the weekend. Not too shabby. Already going home after getting back on the road. That's what I like about you know, everything's worked out for me. Moving to Springfield, Missouri with my family and working on the inedible side, I get swung into the house quite often. All right, guys, let's. I just got a bunch of flies in my damn truck because I left my windows down. All right, let's go across the street here. I got to get a lightweight scale ticket before we start rolling over to the shipper. But I'm actually going to go into. Is there a spot? I can't. I'm gonna go around here. It says no parking anytime. I'm not parking over here. I just need to hit the scale. I'm gonna try my app on my phone. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna try the Weigh My Truck. Okay, let's try this. Where's the Weigh My Truck app? Here we go. 9874. Yep, MT 9874. Next. Done. Next. Accept. 1350. Okay, it's not letting me use this card, guys. I'm gonna have to go in and pay for it because I gotta update my billing address. Gosh darn it. First way.
Your tractor number?
633615.
Okay, you're all set. We'll see you inside for your ticket.
Thank you. All right, let me park this truck real quick, guys, and then I need to update. Because I moved, now I have a new address on my credit cards. I haven't used the Weigh My Truck app thing. So, bro, the whole back of that guy's trailer, the tires are missing. Those tires are missing back there. Whoa. All right, guys, so I had to turn around. I was driving through this town, and the whole road is blocked off. So, I had a stressful time. I had to figure out how to get turned around. So now I got to backtrack 26 miles to go around this. I freaking knew I should have took the other way, and I thought this way would have been better. Clearly not a good decision. So these things will happen. So I'm still trying to head over to the shipper over at Fort Recovery to do a drop and hook and grab my preloaded trailer to head to Verona, Missouri, which I'll be going home this weekend. But yeah, not so much fun trying to get turned around, but yeah, I got it finally. The Tipsy Glass Winery. Next right. Pull the truck in there. I need some wine. Slow it down. 35. All right, we're getting closer. I could have went this way that it's telling me I need to go now, but I thought it would be smoother going the way I just went. I did not know the road was blocked off. Okay, so now let's go this way then, guys. I don't think this is going to be very much fun. Smoking the bandits. The truck was smoking. All right, so I just got the heavyweight scale ticket for this load. We're here at Road Ranger. I'm gonna find a parking spot over here. It looks like they got plenty of spots. I gotta go inside of this Road Ranger and grab my heavy scale ticket. But I tried to do it through the app on my phone, and it kept timing out saying session expired, and I seem to have a problem with that with the tanker because it's, you know, it's kind of sloshing around, and I try to be smooth with it and get up there where there's not that much surge, but it kept timing out on me on my app, so a lot of times when I'm heavy I have to just do it the old school way and press the button. Oh, this is awesome, guys. There's a trash can right here by my truck, bro. I thought I was gonna have to walk way over there. All right, I just got up and we're at the Road Ranger. Grab me a little pizza. You can't even really see it, but they didn't have any breakfast sandwiches, so I'm gonna do my well, I'm gonna eat this little pizza slice and take my little good morning vitamins, and then I'm doing my pre-trip. Then we head to Verona, and then I'm going home. Made by the French Alps. Water's okay. Why do people do this right here? Like some lady was running over here to this truck right here. So why do they do this right here? You're blocking people from getting in. See, they're over there blocking people. There's a spot right here. This guy's all parked all jacked up, but there's another spot over here. And I bet you there's probably some more down here. Yep, there's a spot here. Okay, and then this guy's kind of sticking out here a little bit. Oh, he made his own spot is what he did. I think we're clear. Yeah, so I'm surge is slapping a little bit. So I am 3 hours away from the receiver. All right, I think I can get over after this truck here. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect. I think after I get this dropped, I'll see if there's a dirty empty trailer in Verona and bring that to the tank wash Springfield. Then I'm thinking about maybe if I should run up to Success Leasing, because I had a couple of questions. I wanted to get some information on I had some questions about the Peterbilt and the Freightliner trucks before I make my final decision. Although I am leaning towards doing a lease purchase on a Freightliner. All right, we are pulling up to the tank wash, fellas, here in Springfield, Missouri. I gotta throw some trash out. There's a big trash can over here. There's the trash can right there. Right there's a trash can. Okay. All right, I am done, so I can switch myself to off duty. After this, I'm gonna put my stuff in my car. Where's my car at? Oh, it's over here. Oh, lid slide around. And then I gotta get all my stuff together so I can put it in my car. And then we're gonna go up to the tank wash, or we're at the tank wash. We're gonna go up to the prime yard. I'm gonna go talk to Success Leasing because I got some questions, and I think it will be good for y'all to know as well some of the questions I got for Success Leasing, because now I'm gonna start saving up to do a lease purchase with Prime. I'm just still on the fence on exactly what I want to get. It's bright. I just gotta grab I gotta grab 2 other bags. I just came started my car and let it start cooling down. It's getting just a little warm, a little toasty. I don't think my dispatcher's in the office over here, but I'm gonna go in here real quick inside in case my dispatcher isn't here, or sales. I could just let them know that I'm going over to Success Leasing to see if they'll answer some questions for me. Oh snap! Way over here, Prime Yard. Or this, I'm sorry, yeah, Springfield Terminal. This is the vehicle entry point. Whoa, this is the vehicle access area. There's another back way that I take that I can get over here to Success Leasing, but I decided to come onto the property rather than outside the property because I have all my expensive electronics in my car. I don't want to park it off the property and walk in, because there's another spot I could park over by where they do all the repairs for like trailers and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna see what's up with Success Leasing. We're gonna go in here and talk to them about a couple questions. I actually had to move my car real quick, guys, because I need to air up my tires. All my tires are low. Okay, so sorry, I got a mess back here, guys, but my wife called me yesterday when I was on the road. The tire pressure was low, and I was like, oh, the air pump's inside of the trunk. She's like, no, it's not. It's in my trunk. Hey, sorry, babe, I love you. But these are actually, I got this for, I think it was like 45 bucks at Walmart. It'll automatically adjust the air pressure in your car tires. I normally run 36 PSI all the way around. I'm actually gonna put 38 pounds in my tires. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we'll be good. Let's see where they're at. When I hook this up, I can see where 30 PSI. I'll run 36. Yeah, so this thing's pretty. These things are pretty easy to use. I know I should probably wait for it to be cold, but it's not like really hot. It's like 72. I just noticed that they, like the back ones look really low when I pulled up. Once it fills up to 36, this thing will stop. There we go. 36 pounds, y'all. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna finish these other ones up and then we'll go inside.
Whew. So I went down and I talked to Success Leasing, and I wanted to talk to them about their lease purchase program that they have. Now, I had some specific questions because I was hearing from other drivers that there's an option to pick the Cummins engine for the Peterbilts, for the 2024s and the 2025s. Also, what I was hearing is that I can put dual tires on it. So, and I wanted to know exactly how the lease and everything works as far as a lease purchase. We're talking about a lease purchase. I asked about, can I get a Cummins engine in a Peterbilt 579 Ultraloft? The answer is no. You can only get the PACCAR MX-13. In the Freightliner, you can get the DD-15, which is the Detroit DD-15. You could do lease purchase terms of either 3 years or 4. Now, how the lease purchase program works is that you put $14,000 down. You put $5,000 down when you order your truck. That's non-refundable. When your truck arrives, which takes between 5 and 7 months for your truck to come in, once your truck comes in, then the other $9,000 is due. Now, every year you work for Prime, they'll take $1,000 off the down payment. So I wanted to know how that worked too, because in October 19th, this year will be my 2nd year anniversary. So my plan is to save up enough to do it in December, a lease purchase. So let's say I put the $5,000 down. Since they would take off $2,000, instead of paying $9,000 after my truck arrives and I sign my lease, I would actually pay only $7,000. Now, the other thing is there is options you can get on trucks, whether you decide to go with a Peterbilt or you decide to go with a Freightliner. You can get add-ons such as LED headlights, keyless entry, upgraded leather seats with lumbar support. You could get the exterior sun visor, rear disc brakes. Now, any add-ons you get, that will need to be upfront with the $5,000. So let's say I get $3,000 worth of upgrades and they want the $5,000 down. That means I'm gonna have to come up with $8,000 down, and then when my truck arrives, I would have to come up with an additional $7,000, since they're gonna take $2,000 off, since I'll be with Prime for 2 years. And then also after 18 months of leasing, you can get outside financing. So say you do a lease purchase, put the money down, your truck comes in, you give them the rest due. After 18 months, you can get outside financing from a bank, and then you can go lease onto somebody else if you want, or stick with Prime. And then after you're done paying it, there's a balloon payment of $100, and then you would get your title. Also, with the lease purchase, Prime takes 1 cent per authorized dispatch mile, and they put it in what's called a tire fund. Now, with the lease purchase, after you've completed your lease with Prime, you will get all that money back. I am going to do the lease purchase.